utilizing La Dulce Couture space, you know what I mean? Using a nice little white table that I built for her. But check this out. This is what I saw when B-Rod had posted some birds that he did great with out in Palm Bay. You know, he's a part of Space Coast Racers, and we have built a great relationship throughout the years. But after this year, I plan on adding different blood to my loft, because I plan on cutting down drastically the amount of pairs that I have. So I have so far I have about 3 proven pairs that did great when I was racing last year. As you guys know, I wasn't able to do anything this year because I've been so busy. But my plan is to at least get 5 or 6 pairs that are from awesome blood and proven birds that are not mine, and then get mine that I've been working for on, you know, through the selective breeding and everything else like that, as I've shared on previous videos. You know, put 5 or 6 pairs of mine, and then next year what I'll do is basically breed babies from the new blood that's supposed to come from awesome stock and my blood, and then mix those birds together, their babies, mix their babies together, meaning having them breed and produce, you know, on-the-go loft signature birds, you know, that'll be mines, they're not coming directly out of anyone else's birds, you know, and hopefully I could create something nice. But let's get going with this video, man, because I'm excited. These birds arrived early this afternoon. I've been out working, and I just want to see what's going on over here. So it was supposed to be a surprise, but B-Rod let it slip when we spoke, and he sent me an extra bird from what our original agreement was. But Ben, can you turn the lights on in here? I believe this is a slate cock that did good for him. You see my headlamp?
Yeah, you want the headlamp?
Yeah, so I could shine the light on these birds. This is that slate.
There's not a lot of lighting in here at night.
Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you. I have the light facing down. But this is a slate that B-Rod has shown on that video. And it's funny that I will get this slate from him, because
is that better?
Previous pair that I got from B-Rod, this slate is beautiful. What I'm trying to get at is nothing new to me, because for some reason everything that I cross from my birds into B-Rod's birds, to the babies from that pair, they all come out similar like this. I have similar birds, plus I had similar slates like this. Not exactly like this, but something similar, that are throwing me opal white bars, which is insane. But I'm happy with this bird right here. Plus, it did great in the races. You see? Let me look at that wing. Let me see if I can get him in there. Yeah, awesome looking bird. Healthy. Beautiful eye, even though I'm not into the eye. Healthy birds. My plan is to put them in my basement, even though the weather's not really bad right now. I'll say it's been a stressful journey for them, so what I plan on doing is I have these cages set up in the basement, and I'm gonna be putting them in there before I put them out, you know, in the breeding boxes, because I have plans for them. I have some awesome other awesome birds that I got, and these are gonna be bred with those birds. I actually got birds that came, that their parents came from the Netherlands, from Europe, I got an awesome deal from my guy named Charlie from Z-Line, which I love. This old timer has done nothing but righteousness, for me, and I in return have done the same thing. But that's the slate. Yeah, beautiful bird. This is 336 AU Space Coast Races 2019 yellow band. Signature birds from birds from B-ROD. Again, I've got one other pair, and top of the line. You can just feel it. The bird feels awesome in the hand. Feathering very silky. The wings are slapping right back. Look at this nice awesomeness, Beautiful wing. It's funny, the B-ROD, look at B-ROD. This looks like it's having 3 bars, and I've been breeding birds that have 3 bars. That's insane. And a normal eye wouldn't catch this. But if you look, maybe some of you guys who are breeding, your homes also might run into this. If you see a little speck of black here, you see a little speck of black above that bar, if you move the top feathering, you'll notice here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a 3rd bar that wants to come in, and it's all the way across. Let me show you. Look, see that? That's 3 bars. I'm moving the feathering so you guys can see. Hold up a second. I'm actually licking my fingers so I can get that out of there, so they could fold over. But look at that. Maybe B-ROD don't even know that. But that's a 3rd bar. Some old timers told me that the ones that come out like that are something special. The same thing when it comes out with a little frill neck, which I bred a few years ago. Some of the old timers were telling me that that's actually a throwback of something else that was crossed with, and to fly it. This is the other wing. It has it there as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's there. Yeah, you can see it better now without the light. You see that? Look at that. That's a 3rd bar. Again, the other side. The 3rd bar is coming in. Again, awesomeness. For me, it's something special, me getting birds from B-ROD. It's not only that he's doing great in the races, and him and Georgie over there at Taino Loft, they have great birds. It's not about that. It's about the relationship that we've built throughout the years, and him being Boricua, Puerto Rican like I. Anybody knows Puerto Ricans, we take great pride in our people, and once we become into friendships and things of that nature, it's very personal. So, I could have paid $1,000 for the bird. That's neither here or there. I'm very happy to have these birds, and I want to see these birds be successful in the races, and then, B-ROD can get his allocates, and I can get my allocates for getting the birds and making it happen on my end, on this end, This is that blue bar. Love it. I don't know which one was a gift. He sent me another cock bird. I'm grabbing the other blue bar that's in here. Now I don't know which one was a gift, which one was. I have to call him again. Find out this, if this one's the cock, this one's a smaller cock. This may be been a late hatch, it looks like. It may be the hen too, who knows? 332. Beautiful blue. I love it. I bred a few. It's like a blue gray, you know? I don't, it's not a light blue. I bred a few of these colors like this color here on the wing this year, which it wasn't really a powder blue, but it was like a deep blue grayish. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Nice wing again. And on the travel, the mother got a little bit fighting and beating each other up in there. They don't look too bad. They look great. Their eyes aren't poked out, so they're doing good. Nice blue ball. But yeah, man, I'm happy with this bird. With all of the birds, I'm happy. I'm psyched because there's something new that's gonna be happening in my loft. The other blue ball was like a little light, so I don't know. That might be the hen. I'm not too sure. I gotta hit B-ROD up. This blue ball here is beautiful. The one that I showed you with the 3 bars, beautiful bird. But I'm gonna be getting, get it, get them going. I have everything set up downstairs in the basement. I'm gonna have cages set up for them. That way I can feed them, give them water, and let them become accustomed little by little of the weather. I don't want to just put them right outside and then they get sick or something happens with them, or put them into shock or stress them out even more. So give them some water, some nice feed, a little grit, and let them chill out, hang out. Again, thank you, B-ROD, for the awesome birds. Really appreciate it. And any of you guys are interested in having some decent blood, some decent, birds, that, decent blood that comes from reliable people. When I say reliable, I mean any person in the world could tell you, charge you $100 and say, hey, this bird done this, or this comes from this, and it's the most awesome bird, and this and that, and who knows? It might have been a stray they're breeding from and send it to you for $100. They don't even know what the bird does. So my word of advice to guys out there who are looking for birds, or who are new to the pigeon game, or new to purchasing pigeons, be careful who you purchase your birds from. Make sure there's a reliable sources, people who are honorable, people who have some type of morals, and you get what you pay for. If it says it is A and B is what it is. And you could implement that into your birds, into your love, and feel confident that you got decent stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it, man. One love, man. Peace.